Hey everybody, it's a bright and sunny Tuesday morning. Let's talk about the news. First on the list, a follow-up to one of our older stories, ACDC played their first show with new frontman Axl Rose, and the reviews seem to be that he did a pretty good job. So good for them, they seem to have found someone who can fill that slot nicely. James Bobbin has been confirmed to be directing MIB 23, the Men in Black Jump Street crossover movie, and I'm still surprised that this is actually a thing. Simon Kinberg has confirmed that the next X-Men movie will be set in the 90s, following the trend that was set with X-Men First Class being set in the 60s, Days of Future Past being set primarily in the 70s, and now Apocalypse will be set in the 80s. That excites me because the 90s are when I grew up, when I fell in love with the X-Men, and I feel like that's the timeline where they work the best. The Russo brothers have revealed that in the upcoming Avengers Infinity War movies, Captain Marvel is confirmed to appear. And while they have not yet cast an actress in the role, I'm still excited for the news. In the upcoming May 16th episode of Gotham Season 2, the actor Brian McNamara will be playing Basil Carlo, aka Clayface. They've shown the first pictures, and honestly I'm cautiously optimistic because Clayface is kind of a silly character to work in the more realistic tone of Gotham, but they made Mr. Freeze work pretty well, so we'll see. Following reports that Ben Affleck is incredibly upset by the critics' responses to Batman vs. Superman, new reports have come in that he has been made the executive producer of the Justice League movie, furthering the rumors that he and Jeff Johns are taking the helm of the DC ship. I could not be more excited. Affleck as a movie maker makes excellent film choices, and I can't wait to see what he does. Entertainment Weekly has revealed the first pictures of the suits from the upcoming Power Rangers movie. Now they look very different from the original, but the read-up says that they are an alien technology, and they're not supposed to be something you could make here. They grow onto the Power Rangers, much like the Green Lantern suit in the comics, just made of energy. Which makes sense, that's what they were supposed to be in the show. Sad news in the music world today. After 33 years of marriage, Ozzy Osbourne and Sharon Osbourne have called it quits. Reports say that Ozzy Osbourne and his infidelity are the reasons for this split, but I won't speculate here, I only give you the news. An official synopsis for the upcoming Mummy reboot has been released. It reads, "Thought safely entombed in a crypt deep beneath the unforgiving desert, an ancient whose destiny was unjustly taken from her is awakened in our current day, bringing with her malevolence grown over a millennia and terrors that defy human comprehension. From the sweeping sands of the Middle East through the hidden labyrinths under modern-day London, the Mummy brings a surprising intensity and balance of wonder and thrills in an imaginative new take that ushers in a new world of gods and monsters." The movie is due to be released June 9th, 2017, and stars Tom Cruise and Annabelle Wallis. They've released 2 posters for the upcoming TV show Preacher that seem to pay homage to classic comic book covers from the series. I never read this comic as it was going on, but I'm very fond of people who are involved in it, and I cannot wait to see how it goes. Kevin Feige has confirmed that Marvel is committing to a Black Widow solo film, which I think is fantastic that they're finally committing a solo movie to one of their female superheroes. And as you may know, Captain America Civil War released this past weekend. Box office numbers are in, and it seems worldwide its opening weekend total is up to $678 million, which is remarkable. And the American opening weekend total is $181 million, which is fantastic. In our final news bit of the day, Deadpool has been released to the masses as a DVD and a Blu-ray. I suggest you all go pick it up. It is a phenomenal movie. If you haven't seen it, now's your chance. It is fantastic. It is a perfect movie, especially for the character. I can find no flaw with it the way they've depicted this. It's one of my favorite comic book movies ever. Fan polls of the week. This week, do you think that the Mummy reboot is going to top the original 1999 Brendan Fraser Mummy reboot? And who do you prefer as a protagonist, Tom Cruise or Brendan Fraser? I myself grew up on the old Mummy movies. I'm a fan of the Brendan Fraser ones. I am not sure this one will be able to top it. I don't doubt that I'll like it and it'll be good. I like Tom Cruise as an actor. but the 1999 Mummy movie just holds a special place in my heart. Post down in the comments, tell us what you think. That's it for our Vision Productions Newsday this week, everybody. I'm Justin, signing out.